are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. Marlen. Van der Ven. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. And he won't reach that. Tomiyasu. That's a throw. And it's Simons. Ake. Now it's Simons. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tomiyasu, aim forwards.
Kubo.
Moved on forwards. Ito. And a goal kick. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Gravenberg. Marlen. Marlen. Now it's Memphis Depay. Reinders. Reinders proves just a... He's gone for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Tomiyasu.
Kubo.
Looking here to chip it through. Doan. And that's aimed into the middle. Verbruggen claims it, and the danger passes. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Reinders. Van der Ven. Gravenberg. Marlen chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu. Doan. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. Marlon going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's going to be another throw. And it's Frimpong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Reinders. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Tomiyasu. Kamada. Aim forwards. Lofted upfield. Frimpong. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. And here's Marlon. And it's Memphis Depay. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kubo. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, gently done. Frimpong. The Netherlands, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Tomiyasu. Kamada. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Frimpong is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ito. He's in plenty of space here. Ito. Nice control. Kubo. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. And that's it. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Marlen. Now it's Marlen. Gakpo. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu forwards and with intent. Doan. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Gakpo. Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Gakpo with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Reinders. And here's Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? That looks a good cross. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kubo. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kamada! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kamada is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ake. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gakpo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Tomiyasu gets in to thwart him. Played into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Depay. Memphis Depay played out to the left flank. Gakpo. Gakpo! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tomiyasu. Doan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been won straight back. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Gakpo. Chance here to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Reinders. Gakpo. And it's Ake. Xavi Simons. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ito. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van de Ven. Reinders. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kamada. Ito. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cross goes in there. And Dijk can get it clear. Reinders. Moved on forwards. Marlon is onto it in a flash. Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here comes another cross. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Decent enough try.
Marlon certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Kubo.
Kamada. Ito looks to the other side. Doan.
Kubo.
Gravenberg, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ake. And they've got a throw. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Ito shifted upfield. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Doan. Deep cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gakpo chips it through. And he's there to clear it. Picks it up out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that is out of play. Malan's cross. And he thumps it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Reinders. Lovely, now then. Ito. Kamada. And it's played forward. Ito chooses to go cross-field. Ake. Van Dijk gently done. That's a throw. He has a decent chance! Gakpo. Ake. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tomiyasu. Aim forwards. Reinders. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Ito. Kamada played over towards the opposite flank. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Reinders. That's a cute ball. Gakpo, and the flag has stayed down. Tries to get it clear. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Frimpong with the short one. Kamada does really well to win the ball there.
Kubo.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! That's really well cleared. And that has put paid to that. Gravenberg looking to add to his goal. Van Dijk gently done. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Frimpong, who does have an assist to his name. Marlen. Frimpong. Memphis Depay. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 40. Shot a goal! Cuts out the pass. Gakpo. Ake. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And he goes cross-field. Frimpong cuts it out. And it's Simons. Gakpo. Oh, it's a... Memphis Depay!
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van de Ven. Frimpong. Clipped into space. Ito, and the keeper's got it again. Tomiyasu. Doan. Kubo. Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Reinders. Gakpo. Frimpong. Xavi Simons. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kamada. Over to the left. Van de Ven. Marlen. Now it's Marlen. Out to the right. Played back in. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gakpo. Tomiyasu. Ito. Kamada. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg. Doan. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Kamada. Goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tomiyasu. Kubo. Ball's played through. Now it's Doan. Ake attempts a clearance. What a throw in. Reinders. Gakpo. Reinders. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Marlon making good progress on the right-hand side. Marlon. Kubo. Probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Have it back and can go again. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Well read, nice interception. Doan. Kamada. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The Netherlands really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
The Netherlands go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Doan. Kamada. Kubo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! The second half off to a spectacular start! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's through here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Kubo. Cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Marlon. Frimpong. Xavi Simons. Calmly anticipates. Tomiyasu. Doan. And it's played forward. Doan. Kubo. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Played it again. He's there to head it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ake. Van Dijk. It's a quick ball upfield. Gakpo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Simons. Ake. Xavi Simons has it out wide and in space. Gakpo. And here's Ake. And out it comes again. And here's Ake. Gakpo. And here's Xavi Simons. It's Memphis Depay! He'll try to keep this alive. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Tomiyasu. Doan. Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kubo. Played out to the right. Now it's Doan. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This might spell danger. Kubo. And he's there to clear it. And it's Kubo. Tomiyasu. Time to deliver. Tomiyasu crosses it in. Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Doan.
Kubo.
Xavi Simons. Reinders. Gravenberg. Xavi Simons. Ake. Memphis Depay. And it's been played through. Showing good feet. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And it's Simons. And here's Gakpo. That's very neat. And here's Depay. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Depay. Frimpong. Oh, sweet feet. Simons! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Ito picks it up now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's out of play for a goal kick. Reinders. Ake. Xavi Simons. Ake. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. Kubo. Kubo, head out towards the right wing. Xavi Simons. Van de Ven. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Xavi Simons. 60 minutes played. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Marlen. Very nicely done. That's a good... Simons! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The Netherlands, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And now he has two. The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played towards the other side. Kubo. Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Might be danger here. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Simons, and here's Depay. Now it's Simons, and here's Depay. Memphis Depay. Oh, good spread. Simons. Gakpo. Ake. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Frimpong. Van der Ven, gently done. And it's Simons. Gravenberg. Ake. Gakpo. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Ake. Xavi Simons could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ito clears it away. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. Frimpong. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. And he goes cross-field. Xavi Simons. And that's a good ball. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Ito. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marlen. Gravenberg. Van der Ven. Ito. Kubo. He's away! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Japan are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Kubo.
Doan. Xavi Simons. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Reinders. Marlen. And it's Frimpong. Xavi Simons providing an outlet on that flank. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ito looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tomiyasu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Climbs up big! No mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Japan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Van de Ven. Van Dijk. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van Dijk played over towards the opposite flank. Nice looking ball. Gakpo. Lovely feet. Tomiyasu does really well to win the ball there. Doan. Kubo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gravenberg. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Reinders. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Reinders. That's a fabulous ball. And that has been clubbed away. Kamada wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Kubo. Doan. Van Dijk. Reinders. Van de Ven. Reinders. Gravenberg. Van de Ven, aim forwards. Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Now it's Doan. He is through here. Van de Ven can get it, and he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Gakpo forwards and with intent. And it's Simons. Ake with the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Proves too strong. Doan. Kubo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is a brilliant interception. Reinders getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, great play! Back in once more. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gakpo. And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Ake. Van Dijk. Gakpo, now he's off and running. Kubo. Ito. He's having a look round. Van de Ven. Reinders. Van Dijk. Reinders. Gakpo. Gakpo. Ake. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Marlon done delicately. Played towards the other side. Doan. Tomiyasu. Doan. And here's Kubo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Over to the left. Kubo. Ball comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Gakpo. That has been cut short. And it's Kubo. Kubo spread out to the left. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Van de Ven. Van de Ven shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kamada. Ito. Ito played over towards the opposite flank. And that's a throw-in. Gakpo. Ake. Tries a measured ball. Gakpo with a beautifully timed run. Douane. Tomiyasu. Douane. Kubo. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Chance! Goal! And what a climax we have here! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Van Dijk. The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. Malen. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Kamada. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Kamada.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Gakpo. Now that's well seen too. Kubo. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The Netherlands really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.